するとじゃあまあこれやりましょうかね。はい。MLB THE SHOWやっていきまーす。24試合、開幕24試合で12勝12敗。勝率5割。まあ、まだまだ参るぞという感じですかね。ゲームカウント始まった？でもなんか発表ってまだまだ先じゃなかったっけ？なんか発表をなんかまとめてなんかやるみたいなこと言ってなかったっけ？中継とかしないんでしょ？夜か、そうだな。夜か。よし。じゃあね、MLB THE SHOW楽しみましょう。やっぱね、シーズンもね、野球やりましょう。シーズンも皆さんね、野球やりましょうね。北はあげます。北はあげるんで。キッシャンと山瀬はダメです。待って。はい、ごめんなさい。喉がやっていきましょう。ちなみにトニーの成績当てるとこんな感じ。リブ5厘でございます。明らかに調子が悪いですね。20歳のルーキーなんで許してください。ということでやっていきまーす。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound, Mike Minor. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. And there's two away.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough.
Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go, bottom four. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly,
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And there's a foul ball.
when you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch
かっ
is
こいいとこ見せて
downstairs.
いらっしゃい。どうもどうも。
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Yep, 1 and 2.
One, two now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Lopez on at first, nobody out.
Hard. Ah.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Stays alive. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. On to Kim, and that ends the inning. Ninth inning. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris.
はっきりわかんじゃな。これカスカスだな。ロッキーズ戦。やばい、打率めちゃくちゃ落ちてる。
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now,
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Colorado Rockies.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Antonio Senzatella. What do you have on him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent, soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Tony Ray stands in here, leaves that one down.
これが争い間違いない若手って知ってる？数年後あっちですか？若手。それって MLB なんです？ MLB ですか？
Nobody out, runner at first.
長打者ですか？長打者か。
That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so
こ
two
のコロ
on
ナ
and
期
nobody
参
out.
加の
Well, a swing
ダブ
like
ル A に
that
いる
can
ザッ
help
ク・ビ
you
ーンって
come out
いう
of this struggle. We
19
saw the
歳の
numbers
エース
coming
いるん
into
で
the
すよ。
ball
彼
game.
の打力は本
But
当
all
魅
he's
力的
trying
です
to
よ。
do at this point is
彼は
help
本
his
当
team
将
win.
来的に将来的
So
な
one out,
フォ
nobody
アヒッターになるん
on.
じゃないか
Next
って
for
言われてます。
Cincinnati, Tony Ray. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First offering misses the mark.
そうプロスペクトランキングって言って有望株がいるんですけども、そのランキングでね載ってるんでね。
Bounce to third. Throws to first and two away now.
マジちょっと待って、
Now batting, the
あげるの忘れた。
Tyler Stevenson.
Go ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Cincinnati. The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
That one's in there, 0-1.
タイム。これちょっと下げたからやっぱちょっと音量下がってたわ。あ、聞こえねえわけだ。
The pitch. And now the count is even.
聞こえる？あ、多分。
Lopez, the runner at first with 2
ちょ
gone.
っとマイクを近づける。
That misses the zone,
Ah.
and it's 2-1.
いや、ラックビーンっていうね、内野手いるんですけど、ね、
Left-hand hitter waits.
彼いいっすね。
And that one is lifted in the
プ
air.
ロスペクトランキングっていうのあるんでね。
Makes the catch.
それ見れば
And
ちょっと
that'll do
仰然
it.
なんです
Reds
けど。
leave one. Score remains tied at 3. Now the number
ボ
2
ビー・ウィット・ジュ
hitter,
ニアっていうね
Tony Ray.
ロイヤルズ
For
の
the fourth time tonight.
ザック
Pretty
ですね。ザ
amazing
ック・ビーン
athlete
です。ザ
this
ック・ビ
guy
ーン。
is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson,
何位だ
anyone?
ったっけな。
In there
じゃ
for
あ球団
strike
参加
one.
の
He's like Mike
プロ
Trout.
スペ
You
クトランキン
figure
グに載
whatever you
っ
put
て
in
る
his
選
hand,
手の
whether it's a
人がね
bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a
あ、ここ
basketball,
に載ってない
he
な。
can do it and get it done. And a rare
Back to
talent,
back to
so
beat.
much fun to watch.
One ball, one strike.
Colome deals. He swings and fouls one off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Definitely got a hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
そうですね。
Really
パ
thinks
ワー。
the outer half is open.
ヒットツールというかね、コーディ・ベリンジャーとかカイル・タッカーと比較されやすいですね、この選手はね。
And now it's even up.
本当なんか将来そんな選手になるんじゃないかって言われてる。
A wind and a pitch. Stays
ベ
alive.
リンジャー結局、カブと契約しましたね、そのベリンジャーがね。 さあ、カーブスいってどうなるかだな。
Popped up to the
もっと
left in the
MVP
foul
がね、
ground. Nobody can get
あ
there,
ん
and
な
it's a
超
foul
絶不審
ball.
になるとはね、私も思ってなかったんでね。
Here's the 2-2. In the air on the infield, Crone drifts towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
ああ、負けました。あ、1本しか作ってない。今年の、まあ、1位がね、ボビー・イット・ジュニアってことで、来るかもしれないんですよね。WBC に。お、トレードしたフランクリン、クリスチャン・フランクリンとアリスティーデ・サキーノとの交換トレードが成立しましたって。見ます。
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. In the National League Central, the Colorado Rockies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-5. The Milwaukee Brewers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-0. The San Diego Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 10-7. The St. Louis Cardinals were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-1. Aaron Nola twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, leading the Fightin' Phils over the Mets 2-0. The Dodgers bested the Tigers in extra innings 3-2. The Giants used a walk-off for the win against the Nationals 2-1. The Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1.
あとね、私ヘンリー・デイビスっていう昨年2021年全体1位指名ですね。その選手をかなり期待してるんですけど、パイレーツですね。パイレーツのキャッチャーですね。大型有望株なんですけど。あ、彼はね、彼もバッティングが売りなんですけど。
Max Fried got the win, his 6th so far this year, helping Atlanta to a win over Texas 4-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
かなりですね、打撃能力が高い。まあ、ちょっと調べてみると、アドリー・ラッチマンとね、ブライアン・レノ、ジャーナル・フレイジャーといった、あ、違うな、これ、彼の打撃力もそうだし、守備でもなんか肩が強いんですよね。そう。その当時、アドリー・ラッチマン以来でしたからね。保守で全体1位っていうのも。まあほんとなんか、モリーナとかバスターポジションが目標にしてるらしいから、そんな選手になってほしいって私も思ってるんだけどね。まあ現在絶賛 WA で修行中みたいなところ。まだマイナーで修行中って感じかな。お、これはあれか？あ！クラス A にいる。ランクにいた。こいつか。22歳。プロスペクト取ったんか。いいね。プロスペクトじゃねえや。ポテンシャル B で65か。22歳。悪くない。まあ。ポテンシャルが A か B の選手は有能です。でも D がクソです。まあ、ポテンシャルは成長力ですね。なんか4倍になってる。まあ、高く変えてるし。 てる。お、いいね。プロスペクト上がってきた。マットレイダー上がってきましたね。間違えた。じゃあ次のチケ。何も変えないといけない。まあ7番あたり打たせるか。ピスコ、何ピスコって言ってみる。あ、違う。元からいる選手だ。何したんだ。ボートさん2割1分5厘。君ベンチにいて。彼はいいですよ、ほんと。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens
トップ
once.
プロスペクト、
And
ト
we'll
ッ
be
プ
back
10 で
with the
すね。
first pitch
こ
right
れ
after this.
今映ったのはプロスペクトランキングってやつですね。球団参加の。
Just about ready to go. Today's starter for Colorado,
かなり期待
Kyle
されてるよっ
Freeman.
てことですね。
And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to
そうで
contact
すね
type of guy.
まあこれ格
Yeah, Boogie,
なん
he
ですけ
doesn't
ど、
rely
マッ
too
トレイダーっ
heavily
て
on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss
Oh.
barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitter time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
いないね。格だね。たまにいるんですよね、
Tony
こうやって
Ray
ね。
in the box with one away as he takes ball one
架空の FA 選手はね。
and the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike
こういうのを
one.
ね、積み取っていくの
No
もね、
score just
あ
getting
の私
started
の
top of the first.
私好きなんでね。
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I think you're
あの
sitting off speed
昔で
there.
言うカズ山本みたいな。古い。
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is out number 2.
近鉄は最初やめて何回来て、
Jose
で
Iglesias
監督、
digging in
穴
for
部
the
監督に呼ばれて
Rockies.、
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The shortstop, Jose.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ray right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
でもあの人もハンディ抱えながらやってましたからね。難
Back
聴で
here
す
at
からね、
Coors Field.
彼。
And stepping in is the
すごいですよね。
speedy Tony Ray. He is
難
quite
聴
an
抱えながら
athlete.
プレーして
I
ま
mean,
し
you
た。
look around the other sports, basketball, football, you
すごい
feel
ですね。
like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Up the middle, Rogers.
いける！
Picks it
これは
up,
内野安打
and
だ。
he saved
OK
it first.
そうそうそう、
That's
片
staying
耳
within
聞こ
his
えないん
game
ですよ
right。there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single,
いや、
and
私の
now he's on
ね、
base to
弟も
possibly do
そうな
some
ので、
damage. I
よくわか
love
るんですよ。
seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Freeland checks the runner, and he's out on the tag.
あ、アウト出た。
I think the base
So,
runner was trying to
気づかな
catch
かっ
him off guard, perhaps looking to steal
た。
right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first.
片耳
Nice
になっちゃうん
pickoff
ですよ
move
ね
by the、
彼
pitcher.
ね。
Man at first, Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now.
The shortstop, Jose.
Left field. Ray makes the catch, and that'll do it. top of inning number 7 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. Freeland back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1.
とりあえず来た球打つんじゃなくて、もう軌道見ないとちゃんと。
The tying run at the plate. Fly ball to right. Blackman moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the
Bottom of the 7th. Here's Colorado's DH, number 12. In the air to left center. Ray sizes this one up, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. Next for Colorado.
あ、1点返したけど1点取られたやつだ。
In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. And here is Tony Ray.
抑えか。
Foul ball.
打者天国ですね、カーズフィールド。
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Look out!
いた！ふざ
And
け
it
んな。
hit him.
乱
He
闘
had
する。
2 strikes on him.
マジ
And
で
he
乱
hit
闘す
him.
る。
Well, now the best way to make them feel the
Here we
pain
go.
is scoring
Follow
from
it.
first. Look for a good secondary lead
Let's do
and
this.
an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
俺たちに俺
Here's
は
the
誰？
pitch. Run around the goal. There's the ball. Oh, save!
オッケー。
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. Statcast gives us the data, and that stolen base
い
wasn't
やー、ちょっと
possible
彼
without that
この
sprint
打ち
speed.
方。
Crowd locked in
彼の打
right
ち方、
now.
これが
One-run
これが
game
デフォな
here
ので。
tonight. Next
買いたい
offering
けど
is
ね。
way
買いたいけど、こ
upstairs.
れが。
No, they're
これが一番なんかしっくりくる。
bats, quality swings right now, and you see this
ベテラン
offense
感。
doing it. One man to the
オルビ
next.
ちゃんが
Showing
こん
a
にちは。
lot of fight right now.
どうぞ。
They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen that goes out to this game.
お茶お茶お茶
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the first 2 games of this series.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point.
あー、なるほど。7回に1点取って、8回に1点返したんだ。3安打で1得点。この中日感。あ、新シリーズですね。新シリーズってか、まあ、ちょっと最初からやり直した感じですね。鈴木誠也さん入れてなかったんで、広島ファンが怒りましたよ。カウスに鈴木誠也入ってなかったんですよね。だから2022年のシーズン終了時のデータ見ていってます。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah,
looking to go 3-for-3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today,
何メートルだったっけ？何メートルだったか忘れたけどね。
First win of the season took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
まあでも大丈夫じゃないかな、来年は。でも活躍したからね、来季も大丈夫だと思うんですけど。
On the ground right side.
もう
Rogers
真ん中
throws
じゃん
to first. Got the out.
Fastball grew
いや
right
ま
down the middle.
真ん中打
Usually
ち
a lot
損
of
じるのは
damage
よろし
done
く
with
ないな
that pitch. A hard grounder.
真ん
And
中
now
打
the
ち損じるよろしくない
DH, Tony Ray. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
だってこれ速い
And that
の
one fouled off.
これ普通なんですけどねスライダーいじらないで球速そのまんまにしてっていう
I don't know how you take that.
That was a
あ
strike.
これボールらしいですよこれボールらしいですよ
The 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
これはエンジェルヘルなんですね
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2.
あれは完全にエンジェルヘルなんですよ
On the ground right side. Fires over to Crone. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat,
これ
Tony
全然打てねえ
Ray.
な
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
To the right side. Over to first.
やべめちゃく
And
ちゃ
a
セ
quick
カン
out
ド
number one.
あれですかノックですかねこれは
And now the designated hitter for the Reds,
違います
Tony Ray.
ありがとうございますおかげさまで
Foul
昨日収益が
territory
取りまして
behind
です
the
ね
plate. And a foul ball.
まあやることは変わらないですけどはい収益化したからなんやねんってことでねはい
And the next
これからも
pitch is
続けてい
way
きます
outside.
一応収益化記念配信をね16日やります
And he
一応11
chases
時やり
that
ます
one below the zone.
ちょっとねリーグ戦とかあって多分コロナとかも出るかもしれないか
Left hand
ら
batter
彼
waits.
これですね
Got him looking.
ごめんなさい
And there's two down.
No, that's not the best news track. This was pure domination at home.
Why
Huge
is it
sweep,
Muska?
and now you go on the road.
やっぱあれだ普通になっちゃって全然強くなっちゃ
Meal.
う参加型やります参加型配信プラスまあ突待ちをやろうかなと配信者と Vtuber さんだけですね初絡みの方でもまあ OK にはしてるけど私がしてるフォロワーさんのみだけですねそれにやばい2割1分2厘はやばいいや死んでますクリーンアップ死んでますワットレーダーめちゃくちゃ合ってんじゃんいいよ
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Hunter Renfroe. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he
左
connects,
リ
the
ブ
ball
9
is
ホーマー17
traveling
点
out of the
OK スライダー
ballpark. So
98
when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get
大丈
good
夫
pitches to
しっ
hit
かり
because they're trying to get
しっ
those
かりね
outs instead of having to face him in a big
YouTube で
situation.
YouTube でちゃんと4000時間やれば大丈夫だから苦労したんだよ1000人行ってから1000
Set to
人
go.
行くのはね
Today's starting
1000
pitcher,
人行ったの
Aaron
が
Ashby.
2年前の
He's
12
got
月
the
なんです
ability
け
to take
ど
control
とあ
of
る
the
コラボ
game
で
when
ね
he's out
ちょ
there.
っとまあ結構
Incredible
伸び
power
まして
presence, and he's
その
going
1日
to
後に
attack
1000人達成
hitters.
したんですけ
Look
ど
at
その
that strikeout
後
per
が
nine
来てです
ratio
ね
over
4000時
10
間
coming into this start. So
なくてで
he's
す
a
ね
pitcher
再
that
生時
wants the
間が
ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss,
それが
especially
ね
when he
一
needs
番
it
大変
most.
だったね
We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Tony Ray swings through one there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
やっぱあれかちょっと待ってあれ変えてねえよ変わってねえよ
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Tony Ray.
諦めなければいけるよ心折れなきゃいける
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always tough
心
to
が折
turn
れな
to
きゃ
a
いけますね。
speedster like this.
や
It's
っぱ
even
り
harder with
折れ
input
たら
on
負け
left
だ
to the
から
batter's
配
box.
信
You
者は
really
ね
need something to hit hard on the ground that they can
何もできなくなっ
handle
ちゃう
to
し
turn too
なんな
quickly.
らちょっとここに投げるのやめてくれませんか。いやらしいですね。
And now the lefty.
いやーいやら
Swing
しい
and
っ
a
て。
pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12.
Yo one.
Hunter Renfroe.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ray under it. Puts it away for the out. Back here at American Family Field. Colton Wong up to hit. And the righty deals.
The second baseman. Colton.
In the air, left field, down the line.
これだーい。そう
Down, one hops off the wall.
抑えるよりか。
Into
打球速
second
すぎる。
base. The tying run is on the leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the
アイロン
Brewers.
テーラー。
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high
He
fly
does
ball out there
it.
towards left field. That's back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. Third home run of the season, and now
Tyrone
they're out
Taylor.
front.
Taylorは
It's
知りません。
3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
マジ
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
ジャスティン・ダング打
That's
たれるなんて
exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
このミラーパークもいいよな。でもな
Here's Luis Arias. He reached out a walk his first time.
ブルワーズまあ青木さんがいたとこっすね。もう引退しちゃったけどライアン・ブラウンっていう超絶怖いバッターがいましたね。
He swings and
い
tries
けるいけるい
one
け
out
るいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいけ
to
る
That's back there.
ダメだ
Gone.
ダメだやばいダメだ無理
Luis Arias goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
打球が速すぎて間に合いません。
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Ray. The wind of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
やめ破り
And that's outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ray checks his
Oh,
swing. Appeal down to third.
Oh.
No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there.
Well, a breaking ball in
Yo,
the
back to
3-2
first.
count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stevenson in the box here. Let that one go for a ball. Ray
Yes,
gets his
we
lead at
don't
first with
talk
nobody out.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very.
And there he goes. Strike in there. Tag. Save. Too late for the throw from Omar
Okay.
Narvaez. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he's
でも
so
足で稼げばいい
seems
じゃ
to
な
be
い
on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed,
縦
and
足と守備
he
になっちゃうけど
needed
ね
every last
そんな
bit
こと
of
し
it
たら
to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Aaron Ashby departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Matt Bush. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Runners on the move. Outside. Third. Save. Double steal.
ダブルスリー。ちょっと浮かしたろって思って盗塁しました。
One down. Runners at second and third. There's the strike.
これは片岡康之。ライオンズの3頭。ライオンズの
And a pitch.
動画を見ると3頭がよく見
That
るやつ。
one way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
これでゲッツーで失点することもないしね。
Just missed.
よしよしよしよしよし。スリーラン打てばいいんですよ。スリーラン打てばいいやね。こんな悩むことじゃない。
And it's fouled away.
いいんじゃ頼む。お前昨年ルーキーオブザイヤーだろ。
And here's a 3-2. That's out to center field. Taylor makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag. Number 3 inning over. So one left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
マジかー。
And
そう
now it's
神の手
Christian Yelich.
神の手が通じなかったです。鈴木貴弘。
The 0-1. Line drive caught.
あ、危ないだ。
Inning coming up. So digging in, Tony Ray for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one fouled off. 2 and 2.
いや、こういう投手のさ、マジストレート打ち上がってくるから怖いんだよね。打ちづらい。
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Midway,
ちょっと
so
振っ
one
ちゃう
out, nobody on. Now here is Michael Brasso.
The first baseman,
One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Ray gliding in towards the infield. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
now batting, catcher, Omar.
The 0-2. This one smoked out to left. Calls it in for the out.
そっちかい。
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at center.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4.
全然打てないでござる。あれだね、多分ね、タイミング慣れてるから、慣れすぎたせいで多分打てなくなってる可能性ある。
Here in Milwaukee, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Corbin Burns. How about a report on him, Chris?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
今のカットやば。めっちゃ曲がった。
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Come on, big guy.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. 1 out, base is empty. Tony Ray digs in now.
The designated hitter, Tony Ray.
In the air, left side. Yelich moving back
That's
to
right.
this one.
So,
He's got it. There's 2 away.
見るって。
So 2 down. And the batter now, Tony Ray.
Up next is Cincinnati. The designated hitter, Tony.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that
so-
one wrapped foul. And down on strikes. 3rd out. So another.
入ってるそれ。
Welcome back. Now
Yeah,
it's the DH,
きついとこ連れてくるな、
Tony
こいつ。
Ray.
The designated hitter,
Burns back to work.
Ray.
Swing and a pop-up. Brasso
やべ。
moving under this one. Up one down. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris.
あれやっぱスライダーなんかいじっちゃってたのかもしかして。やっぱり。やっぱいつものやつ戻さないとダメか。結構ちょっと遅いもんな。なんかやっててそう感じたの私多分。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Milwaukee Brewers have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. No hits in the shutout last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty.
やっぱ速いなこいつのストレート。マジで。
Racing over to make the catch.
フライを飛ばすだけでセーフ。ぶっとる。こいつのストレートマジやばいです。しかもね、たまに投げてくる変化球がもう最高でね。しかもやばい、落差がやばいもん。この落差よ。
Fought off foul. Swing and miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Ray. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss.
インコースは反対。インコースは反対です。じゃあ
Known for his late inning heroics. First offering misses the mark.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that's outside. The pitch. That one the other way. Nice grab.
マジかよ。
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a live track.
あれ取られるのは聞いてないんご。やばい、大体1割やった。
Inside the Show.
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates.
いきましょう。
Just about ready to roll
当たり
here. Today's starting pitcher,
6試合でしょ。
Hunter Green.
はい。
And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
期待のプロスペク
I've
ト。
just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
あ
On the ground.
Yes,
Sneaks
okay.
through, base hit.
ー久しぶりにヒット。
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter, Tony.
ファウル
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake
Okay,
off
so
yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Comes up
Got it?
empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
早い。
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back.
ワンシーコール取るやつ。
Righty to the plate.
さあ
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
丸い。
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
So now here's the DH, Tony Ray.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The designated hitter, Tony.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. At home, he's
1 点
safe.
返した。
And it's a 1-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. And that's
One down, runner at first. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Designated hitter, Tony.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And he deals. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Sawinski coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back here at Great American Ballpark. So bottom of the 9th. Now here is Tony Ray. The pitch. And first
Whoa!
offering is fouled
い
off.
きなりカーブ
Good
から。
speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering upstairs.
いやマジプロ初ホームラン打ってないから。MLB 初ホームラン打ってないから。
And the pitch. Way high. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball.
これは落ちるね、さすがに。
And that'll fall for a base
シュ
hit.
ートキット。
Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that
Ah.
at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
さあ、
Huge at bat.
タイラー対ロバート。
No outs. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out.
マジかよ。サヨナラ勝ち。4打数3安打。いいね。久しぶりの戻し。
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Cincinnati Reds.
About to get started here. On the mound for the Reds, Graham Ashcraft. And Chris, he's hoping
アッ
for
シュ
some
クラフ
better
ト
fortune
6 勝
moving
で
forward.
6試合で1勝4
Well,
敗
I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
あ、ありがとうございます。スポチャありがとうございます。
First
いや
pitch
嬉しいです
doesn't
ね。
find the zone.
いや本当、なかなか活躍していきます。はい。ジュベネルフィールズはどれかわからないんで、聞いて買い
One
ま
down,
す。
base is empty.
僕は世
He
界で。
was late there, strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball
その前に
down
土曜
has
日あるん
been
で
the
ね、土曜
most
日のレース。
successful pitch. Guys can handle
買い
a
まし
little
ょう。
bit better these days, but they of course still prefer something
土曜日
built
勝ってこ
high.
そ日曜日を
And
勝てるん
base
で
hit. So a man aboard now with
す。ち
one
っちゃが言って
away.
た。
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
ありがとうございます。500円スポチャありがとうございま
Just
す。
a really controlled, simple
大事に使わせ
swing.
ていただ
We
き
don't
ます。
see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Tyler
一点見送り。
Stevenson.
一点見送ります。
Ball one, no strike.
ヘンリーはね、ヘンリー・デイビスの使い方は、もう2、3年打撃能力上げるとね、かなりいいキャッチャーになるんじゃないかなと思う
The
ので。
1-0. Cut on and missed
マイナーでしっかり
96 with that fastball.
変え
Good
てね。
speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw,
Okay.
save. That's a stolen base.
Well,
Come in.
nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays live.
早っ。
One out
怖っ。
and a runner at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
おどおどおどおどおどおどおど。
Pulls Fires it in on the warning track. Marcano with a relay throw behind the runner. They've got him.
いやー、なんか伸びるからさ、いけると思ったやん。
For one with a single so
お
far.
ー
On the ground to
あ、く
first.
そ
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
あれ抜けてくれたらな。
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
なんでや、ありがとうございます。なんでや。330秒。なんでや、阪神関係がやられてございます。
And misses inside.
いや、ほんと、こっちありがとうございます。
Left-hand hitter waits.
あ、ちょっとほら、見てなかったやんけ。
And there's 2 down. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Tony Ray. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And his first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send
ようやっとメジャー初ホームラン。
Always such a
お待たせいたしました。
You know this is one
ソ
of
ニ
the
ー以来第
biggest
1号。
thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he
Funny.
should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
よっしゃ、サイレントトリートメント。
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families.
キッシャンかな。全然立ち上がらない。キッシャンかな。キッシャンもされたな。サイレントトリートメント。やっと打率が上がり始めてきた。
And welcome in
いや、
everybody.
めちゃくちゃ
Glad
200 い
you're
い
with
ね
us.
来る。200
Mother's
い
Day
いね超えました。
action
本当あり
on
がとうご
the
ざいま
show.
す。
It's
皆
the
さん。
Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
フルシールド。
Just about set to go
さ
now.
すが。3勝2敗
On the hill
4.01
here today.
あー、防御率がつい
And
に
Singy, we were
4
talking
点台にな
earlier
っちゃ
about
う。
how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. And most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get it.
Steps on the bag.
11回アウトだー。4-2-3のダブルプレー。自分からいったか。
And here is Tony Ray. He hit into a double play his first time up.
オビエドか。
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And the right-hander deals.
Ah,
The
you're right,
count
you're
to be
right.
2.
You're-
The second, there's 1, and that's 2.
やばい。やらかした。
In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
Up next, designated hitter, Tony Ray.
First offering misses the mark.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
はい。ボールボール。はい。
Senzel stands at first with one out. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. 3-2 now.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Yeah, fouled off.
手出しちゃった。
This to center field. Reynolds under this
その流
one.
れだ。
Drops into the glove. And there are two down. Back here in Cincinnati, here's a speed threat, Tony Ray.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter,
And a pitch.
Tony Ray.
Fouled off to the right. Plenty of offense in this one. 6.
これいじってないよね、スライダーね。
I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Swing, high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
ライトフライ。
10-1, the final score. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2022 Cincinnati Reds.
Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Mike Minor. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's two away. 2 outs, nobody on. And now, Tony Ray.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Two outs. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that.
見えない。
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch is popped up. Brasso settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
あれ、カメラ変え
And ready to hit now.
なんかスライダーこっちだな。あ、変わってないな。
Now for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. In the air, left field. Yelich settles under it.
レフトフライ。
Makes the grab, and there's two gone. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score for Chris Singleton. And
間違えた。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Cincinnati Reds.
All right, ready to go here. And our pitcher in this game, Nick Lodolo. How about a scouting report on him?
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
ギリギリ張って出てる。ウォールがある。ウォールがある順では。よし。
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one, 0-1. And the righty deals.
さあ
Liner, base hit. Oh, he throws it away. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I could watch base hits like that.
1 down. Now at the plate, Tony Ray, 1 for 2.
The designated hitter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. The wind of the pitch. Swing and attack when it rolls foul. And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the
いやー、
Reds.
シールはダメ。
The batter. The designated hitter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
軌道は見えてるんだけどな。おかしい
0-2
な。
now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
慣れてないのかな。
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds down in order. And it remains a 4-3, our final score.
慌ててるか、やっぱ。5月でやっとプロ初物出たからな。どっかで打率を爆上げしていかないと。
Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show has action out of the NL.
よし。
Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Ray.
Batting second. The designated hitter. Tony.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Lopez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. The pitch.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Taylor settles underneath it, makes the grab, 1 away.
正面すぎる。
Base is empty with 2 away. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
The designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses, 2-1. Hit well. Field way back and gone.
Okay! Nice.
He circles the bases, his second of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
2本目。4月0本だったので、9月に2本目。ホームイン。今のいいでしょ。
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Tony Ray. He's already homered here in this one.
The batter. The designated hitter. Tony. Ray.
And he swings and misses at
ボー
the
ルじゃね？
initial
ボール
offer.
だね。厳しいけど。
That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
見てしまった。
Now back, the designated hitter, Tony.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's inside. The pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
低めだけど。よしよしよし。
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
そうね、かなり変則ですね、この投手。だから取りにくいっていうか、なんというか、リリースが見にくい。リリースが見にくいっていうかね、ボールどこ行くかわかんないよね。普通の投手と比べて。昔フェンテスっていうね、変則サイドスローいましたけど、それみたいな。
As it begins in this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
勝ちま
3-2
し
the
た。
final
肩に。
score.
よしよし、4打数2安打1打点。なるほど。確かに。なんとなく多いっぽいなとは思ってる。なんか違うかなと思ってた。
Welcome everyone to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
22, Pittsburgh Pirates.
Tony Ray, the
ブ
next to
リン
hit
ソ
for
ン
the
ね。
Reds.
ブリンソンね。ちょっと守備がなんなんです、彼ね。守備を
Here out towards right
改
center.
善しなきゃダメです。
That's out number 2.
彼レンジャースの元有望株なんですけど。
Back here in Pittsburgh, onto the
彼は
fourth.
守備
And
面
now
で
the
す。
DH, Tony
あと
Ray.
打撃。避けて打ってるけど、
Keller back to work.
ミートがいかんせん。
Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
焦って
Calls
る
it
な。
in, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there.
So digging in, Tony Ray. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
あ、ちょっと。危ねえ。
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Ready to begin the eighth, and
で
stepping
しょ
in
成
is the
績
speedy Tony
だね。
Ray.
そう。ちょっと嫌な予感がす
That's
るんですよ
towards
ね。
center. Reynolds should have this one.
開けてみないとわかんないかもしんないけど、ちょっとなーっていう。私は有望株を取ればいいってもんじゃないって言ってるけど、あれはよろしくない。有望株って言っても、本当に活躍するってことはないからね。ねえ。そう、そんな感じ。私の中でのブリンソンの評価は、最初の頃は、あ、これ楽しみだなっていう、この 3割打った時の成績見た時ね、これ MLB で言ったらいいんじゃないと思ったんだけど、開けてみてマーリンズ時代見てみたら、クソだなと、こいつ全然ダメじゃんっていう印象。そうだです。それ阪神ファンが怒りますね。英語してよこっち。
Yeah, Boogie's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year. That's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Johan Oviedo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this: every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of the fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers; they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
土井正宏みたいな感じでしたから、成績。
On the ground at first, and that chance handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Reds DH, Tony Ray. The right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Foul ball.
私と同じこと言ってる。
And now it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
ねえ、なんか気をしそうだよね。
And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air to left, down the line. Sawinski in position, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. First and second, no outs. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
くそ。
Come back to the mound.
Okay.
And it gets
Yes.
by him. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark and he
Okay で
scores.
す。
And now they trail by one.
There you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. We go to the
そして
eighth. Here's a speed
それ
threat.
どころか
Tony
お前いら
Ray.
ねって言われてレンジャーズにトレードされるってい
One to
う。
the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one. The pitch. That one missed. The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead of the count. But he hasn't. We'll see how this comes out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
またこれ打たないと。カットはしよう、カットは。
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it
や
remains
っぱ左
3-2.
は難しいな。
And a swing and a miss, and now one away.
Very frustrating right there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next for Cincinnati, Tony Ray. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. That's back there.
よっしゃ
here.
勝ち越してる
That'll
な。
fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season. It's
でも
7-4.
MLB って選べても NPB でね、あんなこと
Yeah,
さ
this
れたら
guy
ね、
lives for big moments, and right
やったぜ。
there made a statement big time.
これ好き。これ好き。よっしゃ。
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right
おいおい、
there,
これは巨
Manson
人
doesn't
じゃない
have a
ぞ。
lot of
広島だ。
patience because the velocity is overcome. Well, this is a big win
ちゃんと
on
歌え
the
よ。
road and
そし
going
て。
extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When
5
you
打
can
数
do that,
2安打。4打点。
team.
ケビン・ニューマン打撃いいのか。うんうん。借金7。
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
ショーン・レイのおみく
Just
じすればいい
about
と
set
思
to
う。
go. And today's starter, JT Brubaker. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Oh, you can see his whip is a
7.19
little
7
above the
3
league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Tony Ray takes one off the outside here. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a
待って
foul.
どう
And
ペ
that
チョク
one is off
い
the
け
line.
ーいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいける
And
よし
that's
よ
a
しよしよし
double.
Nice
Hey,
double
took
right
this.
there. Loud
Yes, yes,
contact
yes.
coming off the bat.
no.
Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of
TNC
here,
パーク
but
の
you'll take
こ
that
の
swing
フ
and
ェン
that
スってめ
result
ちゃ
every
くちゃ
time.
よそう低い820フィ
Here's
ートだ
the
からね
Reds catcher,
Oh.
Tyler Stevenson. Good contact guy, good defender.
でしかもあのフェンスなんで
Ground
転
ball
直にな
scooped
りや
up
すいんです
Key
よ
Brian Hayes.
どうよ
Whips it across,
Oh.
2 away.
「中速だからねトニー君
Jonathan India at the plate.
おい
With
新
3 hits
庄が
so far
そん
in
な
the
成績いいの
series,
かお
and
前
he's knocked in 3 runs as
お前の
well.
成績に愛はあるんか
First offering and it just misses. Ray at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And he deals. That to right. Sawinski under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And now the Pirates. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
チャンス
Swing
これ
and a
と
high
逆
fly
方向
ball out there towards left field.
おーし
High
エテ
bounce
取る
takes it over the
6 対
fence.
1
That's an automatic double. as a run scores.
今パイレーツの守備が
Like enjoying cruise control in your car.
基本パイレーツ
You
の
don't
守
need
備
to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So a man aboard, Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are two away. Wide throw, and it gets away.
危ねえ。そう、球場がね、ほんと特殊だからね。
Jonathan India getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work
ちなみ
on
に
that
パイ
timing
レ
a
ーツ
little
の
And
何
on
のことかな。
2 down. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner holds.
このMLB THE SHOW 22になってからね、L2 で走者見れないからさ。
Center, base hit. Ray around third. He will score. It's 6-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close.
まあ、トライちょっと似てるよね。
Scotty, the runner at third. Senzel at second with 2 gone. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. 2 outs. Lewinsky makes the catch.
ありがとうございます大スパー
On now to the bottom of the fourth.
チェックありがとうございますありがとうございますありがとうございます
And the Reds 3.
いやいや、本当ありがとうございます。
Nobody on. And next is the designated
しまっ
hitter.
た今の打たなきゃよか
For
っ
the
た
4th time tonight. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
いやー、ありがとうございます。大事に使わせていただきます。
Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds giving chase. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Reds 6-3 our final score.
4打数2安打。打てるようになってきた。そうだ。ストライクゾーンの右側、左に行けば真ん中というかが逆に入って、左側ギリギリかせるとインコース側に行くんだよ。で、私は外角というか真ん中あたり、真ん中低めと外角が得意だから、こう見ればいいんだ。
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
2022 Pittsburgh Pirates.
オニール・クルーズくんですね。バッケンで有名な。ショートの送球が100マイル行くやつですね。送球の球速が100マイルっていう。本当に彼すごいですよね。パイレーツ期待のプロスペクトです。
Ready to go? And today's starting pitcher, Zach Thompson. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Tony Ray. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
こういうゆっくりな球だったらインコースワンチャン打てるんだよね。オッケー
Drive base hit.
オッケーオッケー。うまいうまい。よしよし。やっとだ。そうか。
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with
来た
two
球
strikes.
打
I
って
think
る
he choked
よう
up
じ
a
ゃダメ
little
だね。
bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now Tyler Stevenson, 3 for 13 so far in the series. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ray, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. And it's even up.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1.
自分の R1 じゃな。R1 じゃない。L1 じゃな。R1 をさ。
And a pitch. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
オッケー
Chris, his wheels were
Nice
the
one.
difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism
ちな
work
みに
for him on that.
L1 を押しながら R スティック傾けるとその方向にですね
Next
ス
offering
ライディングしてくれます。
3-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite
って
field
いうのを
power.
最近
What
知り
I
ま
like
した。
about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at
Come
second has
on!
a very good read and can determine whether or not he
Two
can
out.
score on
Easy.
that base hit. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Jonathan India at the plate. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. The throw. Tag. And he's
アウトか
out.
い。
In now for the Reds. Tony Ray.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one not close. 2-0.
あーボール球っちゃダメよ。
Left-hand batter waits. Now
Are
that's
they?
fouled off. 2-2.
やべコースずれてんな。全部ボール球だ。
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. That one fouled off.
Oh.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And that will
マ
end
ジ
the
か
inning.
よ
Nobody left for. Next to hit, Tony Ray.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tony Ray.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone
Now
gives
what
the
if I
hitter
give
a
up?
little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck
Let's
him
get into
out.
the
2 gone now. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Ray.
The designated hitter, Tony
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. just missed.
リセで4区。
And delivers outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. That one is absolutely
これは長
belted.
打だろさすがに。
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Okay.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
ワンバウンドしてみてはだった。
So man aboard, Tyler Stevenson.
Oh,
The next to
Stevenson.
hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. Ray stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-0. Swing and a miss.
あ、ちょっと左肩痛めてる。
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Farmer. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Your attention, please.
ハイルフルマーが
For Cincinnati,
引退だです。
number 17.
あー、怪我しやがった。ちょっとスティーブス抜けたら終わりなんだけど、このチー
2-1
ム。
pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man at second. And that skips into dirt.
Just not taking the
ちょ
bait
っと
right
この打線終わっ
there.
ちゃう
but a。
トニー
good
だけ
pitch
のワン
with
マン
2
チームになっちゃう。
strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sawinski makes the play, and there's one away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter,
ちょっと
Jonathan
インディアと
India.
かも打てるんだけどさ、アップデで能力ちょっと下がってるねえ、ちょっとそれよろしくないよ。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
で、シーズン終了の知らせ、もう終了してるんだわ。
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Donovan Solano.
The third baseman, number 7, Donovan Solano.
That one's in there, 0-1.
得点機1割9分、この世の終わり。
And the pitch. And ball one. And a 1-1. Fought off foul.
後ろに飛ばすな。前に飛ばせ。
And that one in the air center field.
ダメだ、センターフライだ。
Has a beat on it.
試合
And
終
he's
了。
got it. Ball game. And the
そして、
Pirates
スティーブンソンが
win
怪
the
我をしたという
series
ことで、後
as
で
they take
怪我
three
の報
out
告見
of
ま
four on
す。
the weekend. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks.
スティーブンソン怪我するのでかいよ。スティーブンソン。よかったー !1 日から6日だったー助かったーベンチです。一旦ベンチです。3番。急遽、代理の3番です。このマークは好調を表しています。そして4人が不調してね、
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
マッケンジー？フェルスマッケンジー？
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Tristan McKenzie. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Line drive to short and caught.
いません。
1-2-3 go. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tony Ray. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with one gone. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. The first offering is not close.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
Love when you talk nerd to me. Ray, the base runner at first with one out.
グリエルも言おうぜ。19役になったわ、そういや。
There's the swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak
入
contact.
稿できなか
and
った。
exactly
賭
where
博
he
に
and
し
the
よう。
catcher wanted it.
なんでやねん。し
Man
ま
at
せん。
first, and now Matt Ryder.
いたしません。
He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Oh
It's a
my
strikeout.
goodness.
And the inning is over.
ボロボロやな、ほんま。
Reds leave one. They're down
マジ
4-0.
若手を早く集めない。
Tony Ray now at the plate.
Hey, let it fly. The batter, designated hitter, Tony Ray.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground at first, could be two. Rosario one. Back to first, double play.
やらかした。
And that's it for the inning. One out, base is empty. Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now back, designated.
Right side, hard hit.
Yes, sir.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
私ガーディアンって強かったよな、ほんと。
Man at first with one gone. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
今のよ
For
ろ
the
しくない
fourth
ですね。
time tonight. In there for strike one.
今のね、来たと思ったからさ、振り抜いたらね、完全にゴロだったね。今のちゃんと見て振る。
And the slider catches the zone.
振らなきゃあかんっすね。
The pitch. And that just misses. Ray at first, one gone.
今年のレッツの成績をね、見てください
Next
ね、
one
詳しくは。
misses. And it's
なんでこんな
2-2.
に良いかはね。
Good eye in that spot.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Payoff pitch. Grounder might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Guardians.
ち、
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our...
今年ね、本当にガーディアンズね、年俸がね、3番目に少ないんだけど、地区優勝しましたからね。何より若手がいいもんね。2人いるな、2人いるな。カブスにもいるな。名前変えようか。あれどこだっけ？どうしただ？ 借金10なんですけども、最悪です。
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming your way next.
Cleveland
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, Aaron Savali.
Time out, went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
So 2 down. Now it's the rookie DH, Tony Ray. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. Out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tony Ray. Runner on the go.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough.
Speed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. In now for the Reds, Tony Ray.
now batting. The designated hitter, Tony.
And a ground ball to first.
Oh.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Oh,
They don't come much closer. Tony
Aww.
Ray, the next to hit for the Reds.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Tony.
First pitch,
うん
not
すぎやしないか
close.
今日。
The pitch. And 1-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Center field. Rosario gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Guardians 2. A 3-2 final. From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and starting in this one, Hyunjin Ryu. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him.
And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that it's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is popped up. Out number 2. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Tony Ray. Out to short. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Tony Ray. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. Reds back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying.
Here is Matt Chapman. And here it comes. Popped in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the... Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Merrifield at third. Biggio on second. Jansen over at first. That one lifted to left. That's going back. Back some more. One run is in. Lopez relay to third. He's safe as a run comes in and they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a pretty good great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game.
Now it's going to be Tony Ray.
手上げてる状態。見えないよっていうアピールをして。
And first offering is fouled off. Yo one. And now just 2 outs away.
まだチーム解体中だからいいやろ。過度な期待をしてはいけない。
Here's a 1-1.
体験中のチームに過度な期待をしてはいけない。バイ木下レイ。
Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Fouls one away and now 3-2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Right. Batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Okay.
Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now only one out remaining. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. 1 for 3.
いい感じに見せて、しれっとディスってんじゃないか、チームのこと。
First offering and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second. 2 down. And a pitch. And now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So it's their last chance in this one. Jonathan India at the plate for the 4th time tonight.
高橋周平が2チャムに行く可能性高いってこと。やばくね、現役ドラフト。
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
1-1.
And downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hernandez gliding to his left, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
1杯目だ。大体負けてるじゃねえか。TJ アントは残したいな。お前が言うな。お前も入ってただろうが。違うパイレーツにも入ってただろうがい。それってあなたの感想ですよね。 おいいじゃん、オーラ上がってんね。落ちたか、トリプル A に。誰取ろうかな。あー、カワリ取るか。あ、でもカワリ飛ばしてるね。あ、ザックビール。ザックビール取るかい。ザックビール取りに行くか。リリーフピッチャーが欲しいの。ディアズを出さなきゃいけないな。キャッチャーショート。あ、そっか、マルテスや取ったって言ってたな。 ました。トレード成功。ザック・ビーンゲット。ザック・ビーンゲットだぜ。よし、ザック・ビーンゲット。これ、こいつはですね、打ちますよ、本当に。リバー下げるか。いや、リバー下げたいけどな。いいの子がいちゃいけないよ。ハイエンなんかいるんだけど、ローエに期待のルーキーがいる。ちょっとこいつ、ちょっとトリプル A にあげようか。あ、じゃあダブル A にあげるか。レイの水を。 セカンド。このブルージーズ戦で終わる。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
おいおい、ダンス踊る前にやるべきことがあるだろう。
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
One down, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Ray. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead and count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding.
So now here's the DH, Tony Ray.
Now back, designated hitter, Tony Ray.
That one's in there, 0-1.
入ってんの。
Right, over at first with one away. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Falling behind 2-1. Left-hand batter waits.
今上げてるところ。
2-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Kirk makes the play, 2 away down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Tony Ray, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez. Get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Tony Ray will hit next.
やべ、肩強えな。どうすか。
Mesa over to first. Ryder back easily. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now the lefty stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering way off the plate. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. And your final
勝ちました。
3-1.
それを3対1で勝つんですね。さすが。うちら強いわ。6、4、3、周平じゃねえんだわ。
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Kevin Gausman. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
One down, base is empty. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Two and 1 now. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. New inning getting started. Now, Tony Ray. Gausman back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lays and squeeze it.
Dominant performance for him today. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on the go.
ヒット打っただろ。
In for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
0-1 now. Now 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and
64.7%.
right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is downstairs.
いや、L を押して、
Knocks it down.
おー、よしよしよしよし。
Not
ヒット
in
ヒットヒットヒッ
time.
ト。
Great effort, but it's an
Okay.
infield hit.
That pretty much split the
No,
zone
they
down the
don't.
middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring
エ
position
ラーをしなが
now,
ら
and a good opportunity to push
R
across the
ス
first
ティッ
run
ク
of
を
the ballgame.
まあ、向けるとね、そう。その方向に向けると、今右側に向
So
いたけ
now
ど、
it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake
その向き
Fraley.
にスライディングしてくれるね。削らしてくれます。
First offering
だから
misses
神の手も
badly
でき
for
るんですね。
ball 1. Fraley tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander steals. And a
ぶ
foul
ん殴
ball.
るわよ。こんなこと言うものなら。
2-2 now. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking the pitch.
Ray on third. Stevenson on at first with nobody out. Out to short. And
Yes,
he gets
okay.
by him. In at second, no play. A run comes in
None.
the play.
Not much to this one.
間に合えばいい
Other
んだ
than
け
just
ど
a
ね。
willingness
間に合
to
わない
go
から
the
ね。
other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
吉川直樹
Back
の
here
ス
at
ピードか
Rogers。Center. Started the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tony Ray.
Tony Ray.
これかっこいいよね。あー、この昔の打者感あるな。
And he deals. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Base is empty, one away. Here's a speed threat. Tony Ray.
Tony.
In the air, out towards left center. And a couple of quick outs. And your final
負け
score
は
here
して2対
today.
1。僅差に弱すぎだろ。接戦に弱すぎだ。はい、じゃあ今日はここまでにしましょうかね。ついに初ホームランを放ちました。2割3分4厘まで落ちちゃいましたけど、2割3分4厘、ホームラン3分打点13。まあ初年度だしこんなもんでしょ、ほんと。しれっとエラー1個記録してるっていうね。まあとりあえず頑張りますかね。ポテンシャル B に下がってる。次回もやっていくんでよかったら見に来てくださいっていうことで、それでは、最後にご視聴ありがとうございます。そしてスパチャくれた方ありがとうございました。それではお疲れさんでーす。230円ありがとう。